A character adjustment chart review by D All the Way G. D All the Way G, aka C Money. The Tekken 8 character adjustment chart. Let's talk about it.
What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius
What's up, dog?
is back with another Tekken 8 video. As everybody know, the Tekken Talk had just happened like a few hours ago, and they showed Eddie Guerrero's trailer.
I have no idea.
Character. But they've also showed something else, which was kind of surprising, and that was the character adjustment chart, where it was basically showing the high usage of characters.
Yeah, I can't believe this, actually,
modes. Now,
because
two grids here.
Reina being first
says that the character
in
usage ranking in
all online modes.
And then they have the
I don't know. I barely see her.
Character usage ranking in ranked match.
I could see this.
Only higher ranks above Tekken God.
And this.
Now, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to focus.
That's surprising,
on
and that's surprising.
I know most of us play the online ranked match. Now,
that's not surprising.
When they say all online modes, that's probably kind of like they're saying player match and fight lounge.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
like
thinking.
Y'all feel what I'm saying? So
I haven't seen them yet. No.
We're gonna focus on the bottom, because the bottom, that's the online ranked match, and that's where
I know that, but I never faced Reina, like, ever.
Is going down. So on the bottom where they have the red numbering, that's where we're going to focus on. Now, when they say only higher ranks above Tekken God, of course they mean Tekken God of Destruction and all that, but y'all got to also look at it like this. In order to get there, they had to go through all those other ranks. So pretty much if you go back the last few weeks or so, this lineup that they got at the bottom, it probably would be identical like a few weeks ago than it is.
Yeah, I guess people don't even use the
same characters to get to those high ranks in the first place. So it has the first 14 characters highlighted.
Leo.
And of course they have the other characters, you know, in the little side right there. So we're going to just focus on the first 14 characters here. And pretty much the top 5, well, at least the top 3 are much obvious. We knew these 3 characters were going to be up there. We've got Dragunov first, Azuzina second, Victor third. So kind of obvious. You know, Dragunov, of course, was going to be number 1. It was me personally, I thought it was either going to be Dragunov or dumbass Devil Jin, but Devil Jin is kind of down there, at number 8. I don't know why Devil Jin is down so low. Probably because ain't nobody fucking rematching that dumbass character. That's probably why he's so low. But yeah, Dragunov.
He's got some hate for that.
Obviously. So my thing is, with this chart here, you know, like I said, I did not watch all of the Tekken Talk, so I didn't hear everything that they said when it comes to this chart. And I also wanted to do this because I kind of feel like this particular chart right here could be very important in the future when it comes to them nerfing and buffing some characters. Now, I may be wrong, but if they do that, I think they're going to go by this chart, what they made in the Tekken Talk. So I really do think this chart may be a little bit important when it comes to the future of nerfing and buffing and balancing.
I mean, yeah, they have to.
Dragunov, number 1. Azuzina, number 2. No, Azuzina has been the talk right now. Her running 3-2 right now is pretty much the worst move in the game. You know, everybody's talking about it. Everybody hates the move. You know, I was trying to really, I guess you could say, teach a lot of people how to deal with that move. But, you know, it's the Tekken community. Motherfuckers ain't going to listen. I be trying to tell people power crush is your best bet. You know, if you time it right, use a power crush, you can get that move. But you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna listen. So, but yeah, Azuzina, her running 3-2, the talk of the town right now. So she comes in at number 2.
I don't face her very often either.
Trash ass Victor coming in at number 3.
Why does everybody hate Victor, bro?
Not only that, Victor comes in at number 3. You know what they should have did with Victor? They should have put the Wi-Fi indicator right on top of his picture, because I bet you every single Victor player that is up in those high ranks are a fucking Wi-Fi user. I bet you. How much y'all want to bet?
What do you mean, bro?
Number 4.
I'm plugged.
6. You got Reina. You got Fangway. You got Jin Kazama. A little bit obvious because we knew Reina was going to be up there.
Everybody hates Victor, dude.
Last time I did a character chart, Reina was actually number 1. She kind of slipped.
What's up, Yaksha?
4. I think the reason why she slipped to number 4 because she did get popped in the last update where they nerfed
she did the second update,
but the character is still atrocious. She's still doing dumb stuff. To be quite honest with you, She's like a fucking female capo character if you really think about it. The shit that she be doing, rolling on the ground, all these evasive ass kick attacks shit. She's like a second capoeira character, damn near. But yeah, Reina be on some stupid shit. We all got fooled with that character, but
see, I never play
as
as
number 4.
I've never played against a lot of
number
Reinas.
5, Fang Wei. You know, Fang Wei is Fang Wei. Fang Wei got a lot of overpowered shit too. You know, that's why he's up there, and you know, people really do love to use him because of the tools that he has. You know, Fang Wei just got those overwhelming tools, so it's not really no surprise that he's number 5 and that he's up there. Then, of course, you got Jin Kazama. Not really surprised there. I thought Jin Kazama may have been a little bit higher, but I don't know. This whole thing with Jin and Devil Jin, it's just really stupid. It just really is. Me personally, I kind of feel like Jin and Devil Jin, I think those are kind of one and the same. I think if you're playing Jin Kazama, chances are Devil Jin is probably a secondary. So I don't know, who knows?
Probably.
It's just really stupid. I don't like the fact that you got Jin up there in top 10 and then you have his alternate version up there in top 10.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah, I see it. I see
like
it.
I said, man, fuck Devil Jin. Lily comes in at number 7. Kind of surprised by that. I do see Lily a lot online.
Been lying to you guys the whole time.
Up that high, yeah, kind of surprised by that. Especially higher than characters such as Warong and King. So Lily up there too. But I will say this. Lily's got a lot of cheap ass shit too in Tekken 8.
She does.
It's like they turned her into the new Ling Xiaoyu. You know,
for real.
Nothing the motherfucker can't handle. But yeah, they gave Lily some cheap ass shit. So
I agree.
Using Lily, they having fun with that cheap shit that they gave her. I'm just being all the way real.
Nah, he's honest. That's true.
Lily, but they did give her some cheap ass shit, especially when she turns her back. That's why I call her the new Ling Xiaoyu. And Lily turns her back. It's just ridiculous. It's just like you might as well just back on up off of her and she turns her back. But Lily comes in at number 7. She's up there. And like I said, even though it says ranks higher than Tekken,
I got you.
Still, I would still say it's still the same. Even if you're around the Tekken King.
I like the way he plays Leroy.
Like it'll be kind of the same. It'll be kind of the same because like right now I'm Tekken King. And these characters, I'm seeing these characters a lot in that tier. So
I'm not. That's crazy.
Devil Jin,
maybe it's because I'm not up there yet.
Say about that. Fuck Devil Jin. We're gonna move on.
He hates Devil Jin,
I guess
bro.
you could say, yeah, you know, I guess you could say that's considerable that Warong is.
Harwang.
But I'm gonna tell y'all right.
Howrang.
Them Warong players, they some pluggers. So that's probably why Warong.
That's my secondary, bro.
Plug they way up there.
I'm not plugging nothing, dog.
Because Warong players, boy, they be plugging. They be taking.
Bro, he hates both of my characters.
Yeah, Warong comes in at number 9.
Oh my
Jun
god.
Coming in at number 10. Kind of surprising that Jun.
Yeah, it is surprising because a lot of people use her.
I think with Jun, now Jun is probably the one character that I think a lot of people, when they got those higher ranks, they put Jun down. That's probably the reason why she didn't climb as higher.
Maybe.
But yeah, Jun come in at number 10. Nina Williams coming in at number 11.
Yeah, I think that's
kind of surprising. Really don't have too much to say about that.
Yeah.
I guess in the higher ranks, Nina Williams is fun to play with when it comes to higher ranks. King comes in at number 12.
That's surprising.
I thought King would be a little higher.
Yep.
But King does come in at number 12. I actually have a theory why King is actually at number 12, even though despite the fact there's 32 characters, that's still pretty high. I kind of feel like, you know, around those blue ranks, a lot of those King players are stuck in those blue ranks.
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm telling you, when you get to those blue ranks, King dominates those blue ranks, man. And a lot of those King players, that's where they stuck at. So, you know,
makes
those
sense.
King players that get they sorry asses out of those blue ranks, King will probably be 6th or 7th. But those King players are stuck in those blue ranks. So only a handful made it out. And those are the number 12 right there. I'm telling y'all know I ain't lying. Them King players, they are dominating the blue ranks more. If this was a
I hate
exclusive character chart, King would be number 1. Because that's all you see in blue ranks is King. That's all you see, and they stuck. They stuck in that motherfucker. But we are gonna go ahead and move on. Number 13, Steve Fox.
Steve Fox, I could see that.
Not surprised. You know what I'm saying?
No
Even though
surprise there.
Steve Fox has really been they really they done killed Steve Fox in Tekken 8. He's just not the same character.
He's just not as fast, I guess.
Who you are, maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, depending on if you're a fan of his. But you know, Steve comes at number 13. Then, of course, number 14, you got this toilet paper and water trash ass Lars. Now, I ain't gonna talk about Lars. Lars can go. So that's pretty much it. The top 14 characters. That
Damn, he hates almost every. Who does he plays as Leroy?
Right now,
nobody really plays as Leroy.
Tekken God and above. Now, as I said before, there's a side chart right here of other characters. And like I said, there's a couple of characters.
Oh no, we got it off.
Surprised I ain't on here, you know. Bitch ass Brian Fury.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Kazuya is not there. I would have thought Kazuya would at least been top 10, but he's not. So, or Paul Phoenix.
Paul Phoenix is super annoying, bro.
Like Paul Phoenix would have probably been like number 8 or number 9. But
for real.
I guess not.
So many people play as
top 14 characters right here. So a few surprises, but like I said, the top 4 right there. Top 4, top 5, not really surprising.
Kind of surprising to me.
Shuffle them up in any kind of order. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking, how come Ling Xiaoyu is not in the top 14? Me personally, the whole thing, this whole thing with Ling Xiaoyu, the whole Ling Xiaoyu talk is really overrated. I just feel like Ling Xiaoyu is a decent, good character. She's not overpowered. She's not nothing like that. She's just the same quirky character she's always been. If you know how to fight her in Tekken 7, you should be fine in Tekken 8. The whole Ling Xiaoyu talk was really overrated. It really was. So that's probably why y'all not seeing Ling Xiaoyu. It's just...
Yeah, I don't see her very much.
But she's kind of overrated. And as I said earlier in the video, I think this particular chart right here at the bottom is really going to tell if Bandai Namco is going to use this to nerf some of these characters. I know the top 4 characters shown here, they're definitely going to have to get nerfed. Reyna's going to have to get nerfed again. Victor, of course, going to have to get nerfed.
He already did.
Definitely going to have to get nerfed. Dragunov. Maybe Fang, although I doubt it, because considering Fang's history, they never nerf Fang. So I don't think Fang is going to be touched at all. Like me personally, I don't even think they're going to touch Victor, but if they
I hope not.
Great. You know, of course, dumbass Devil Jin. Devil Jin just needs a whole fucking remake over. That character sucks. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to say too much here because I got another video coming up explaining a lot of this stuff that I'm talking about as well. And as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they use this chart to nerf a lot of these characters. And if they do, hopefully they'll start the good balancing when it comes to Tekken 8 because it's desperately needed.
Yeah, it is needed. It is. He's right.
Below about this character adjustment chart that they made. What do you think is going to happen? Do you agree with the characters that are placed here in the top 14?
Kind of.
Surprised?
I'm a little surprised, yeah.
Put your thoughts and y'all feelings in the comment section below. We can get a conversation started. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy.
I'm going to go ahead and
action on the
give him like
as I keep on saying,
on this video.
Ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing.
Did a good job.
This Tekken shit, and that is facts. My name is Demetrius. I will get back at y'all in the next video. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. Peace.
Later on, bro. All right, so D all the way G. Subscribe to him. Make sure you like the video. He's absolutely right on a lot of those topics, to be completely honest with you. Is that him? Yeah, it's got to be him. That's him in all the thumbnails. I like his hat. All right.